Hey guys, what's up? It's Dan here. Welcome back to some more Noire. Finally getting a chance to do the DLC. That was actually available pretty much immediately upon release, but since the PSN store has been down for the last while, we haven't been able to access it until today. So, I'll be covering, this will be the first of 3 DLCs I'll be doing today. This one is the Consul's car. Now this one is the PS3 exclusive. If you have an Xbox, you cannot get this DLC. This is for the PlayStation 3 only. This is pretty much the reason I bought it for the PS3, because you get extra content. Extra content means better bargain, blah 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 blah. So we'll do the Consul's car right now. And what I thought was pretty cool, at the beginning of when I started up the game, it says you can continue it as part of the main storyline. So this would have been the second case in the row. Did you see that in the list there? I would have done the first one, then the second one. So I thought that was kind of cool how they implemented them like that. You know, kind of in order. So I'm going to do them in order as you would in the game. I kind of like traffic. I don't know why. I like cars. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Doesn't even give you a chance to ask questions. Thanks, man. I was curious to know of a few minor details. Hawkshaw for the win, baby. It's the best suit I've got so far, anyways. Well, the one that serves the most purpose, in my opinion.
O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen
Rim
car
Job
back-
O'Halloran.
An abandoned
That'd probably be the worst nickname for him.
Good one, huh?
Well, it's gonna stick, I hope. 'Cause that's what I'm giving to him.
Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking. You don't say.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Very funny.
Not drive. No, I've been getting a lot of complaints. Oh, you can't drive in this game. Well, see, people keep comparing this to a GTA, but it's not. It's not even developed by Rockstar.
You hear about Adrian?
So
Brought
what
to
the hell?
Seattle, threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back. Women
What?
generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes.
She took
before
him back?
fall, Bukowski. She's talking from experience.
Wow, man, that's a good wife he's got there. I wouldn't have had anything to do with him, but that Adrian guy is kind of a weird. He's kind of a porker. How does he have so many women? I don't understand. Oh well, maybe we're not meant to understand.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Oh, Packard.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
If there's one thing that I've learned from playing this game, never talk to the witness until you're done looking for clues. Because I made that mistake in the past. I believe it was a traffic case with that actress, and I didn't check all the info first. Oh, registered to the Consulate General of Argentina. There's the Consul's car right there. Missing flag.
Taking the flag as a souvenir can't have any street value.
Oh, no place on it either. Huh. What else we got here? Someone broke in there. Trunk?
Empty.
Nothing. Just been ditched pretty much. Took the tire off as well.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Yeah, that's old school. No one steals wheels anymore. But... Oops. Ah. Oh, there's something over here. A wrench. Yeah, it's a wrench. Dewey Brothers.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Look, it's got a Packard thing on it, so... See that? The Packard logo. Oh, that's it for clues. So, I'm gonna go call that in. I have to get the location for that. For that place. The Dewey Brothers, whatever it is.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
Alright, so it's a Packard dealership, that's what I thought. Because it had the Packard thing
Better see
on
what
it,
this
so...
Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Alright, let's talk to Jacobs.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Hey! I know that guy. He's in a few movies.
What exactly happened?
Can't remember the name, though.
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Alright.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Jesus. Nah, he's pretty neutral, so we'll go
Can you
truth.
tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish?
Mexican.
No, I do not.
Hispanic suspects.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Yeah, bullshit. Look at him smirking. Look at the facial. I love the facial expressions. Like, look at him. He's nodding and smiling to himself like he's trying to fool me. But let me look at my notebook. I don't think I have anything that ties to him not going near it, so. Or going near, excuse me. Yeah, there's nothing here, so I'm just gonna say doubt.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Alright, whatever.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Seems pretty neutral as well. Not smirking like an idiot, so we'll say truth.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Okay, well, obviously he's lying, or I don't know if he's lying though. Let me look. See, they're missing the flag, and they're missing the plates. So more than that, but we don't know that he knows that. But I have an intuition. I think I might use that. Remove an answer. That's wonderful. Of course it's not true. Thanks, dickweeds. Oh, it shows things. Oh, look, I got rid of the stuff that doesn't make, you know, it doesn't matter. So, a missing wheel, Dewey Brothers wrench, and old Ford. See, there's nothing here, so I'm going to say doubt.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Huh. We'll do that. So we took something out of the glove compartment. Juan Francisco Valdez.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
John Madsen. How do you know that's the owner?
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Ew, that's kind of gay, dude. Alright, so that's all I needed to grab. So we might as well call it in before we move on.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is he?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person,
What?
Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
I think I know exactly. He's the guy in the white tux. I don't know if it's a tux, but that really nice white
Can you
suit.
cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Yeah, let's do that. Hop in the car. Not driving, because I don't want to screw up my
I
rating.
need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?